Somebody's not holding back anymore. Somebody doesn't want something to be a secret anymore. Somebody wants something to be established. Somebody don't want something to be on the low. They don't want their feelings to be a secret is what I'm getting. So they're not going to hold them back. They're not going to hold back how they feel. Oh, it's here, bitch. Oh, my God. Something about lips, like something about somebody's lips. Maybe somebody's getting lip injections or something like this. I feel like more so somebody likes your lips, or somebody like, this is gonna sound creepy, and as it should, because that's the vibe I'm getting. Like somebody wishes they could feel your lips, or they want to kiss you for real, but it's in like this creepy, like obsessive, like stalker. Like they've been obsessed with you and watching you, and your lips is something that catches their eye or something like this. Okay now. Longing? Told you, they've been craving that shit. They've been waiting for it. They want it. It is giving off like a creepy weirdo vibe though. Like, don't get me wrong, you can crave somebody's kiss, but like, you can crave it after you've already tried it. Does that make sense? They ain't tried this shit. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This is not somebody you've ever been with, not somebody that you've ever taken interest in. But they're tired of hiding their feelings, and they want to come forward, or they want to say some shit, or they're starting to get bold, okay? What I'm getting is they used to sit in the background for real. They used to sit in the background and just watch you, but now they're participating. Now they're engaging. That's what I'm getting. There could be like a light bulb out or something like this. Like somebody needs to change a light bulb, or somebody just changed the light bulb. Okay, they be thinking about all the things that you talk about, or all the things that you said in the past to them. And I'm getting, it's not even on that level for real. Like they take things out of context is what I'm getting. They feel like they got a chance. I'm not getting that, because what I'm getting from the perspective of the collective, this is weirdo energy. This is back up, or I will call the cops. That's what you do. Not literally call the cops. I'm just saying, like, you don't want this person too close. That's what I'm getting. No, I feel like it would really come down to square up or call the cops on them. But really, if you square up, somebody gonna call the cops from the outside, like a third party who see you or something like this. Like, if y'all start throwing hands, or y'all start getting loud, disorderly conduct or some shit like this, like, somebody's gonna call the cops. So, I don't know. But I feel like this is a case where you would run into somebody, but this person, they place themselves in your path on purpose. And so it seems like they're stalking you for real. So it's almost like that's the threat. The threat is, I will call the cops on you, even though I'm getting, like, this is not a call the cops collective. Does that make sense? Like, you would rather handle your business than call the cops. But in this situation, somebody is going to call the cops anyway. I agree. Some situations really don't need to involve the cops whatsoever at all. Like, for sometimes, sometimes people be calling the cops and I be like... But for this, it might be necessary. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could have like that implant thing, you know, that birth control. I don't know what it's called. I almost said IUD, but that's definitely not it. They're willing to take the risk of seeming or looking crazy. They're also willing to take the risk of somebody calling the cops on them or something like this. So they're not trying to hold back. They're not trying to suppress their feelings no more, and they're willing to take the risk to get what they want. But they truly believe that they have a chance here. No, they don't. They don't got no chance here. Their greatest chance is going to fucking jail, like I said. Spirit, one at a time, please. They're pushy, too. They're pushy. They invade privacy. They feel comfortable enough. They feel like they have a chance. So much so that they will walk up behind you and touch you or hug you or grab on you. Straight up, I'm not even waiting to see who's behind me. If you come up behind me and touch me, I will swing automatically, bitch. Like, that's what I feel like I'm getting from this collective for real. And as you should. Why the fuck is somebody coming up behind you and touching you? But they feel comfortable enough. They feel so secure in their chance or the possibilities of getting with you or getting what they want that they might make that kind of move. Ew. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Only you. I told you. They are stuck on you. They're obsessed with you. All they think about every day is you. All day, every day. Everything that they do, every move that they make, they keep you in mind. But I can't do this because what if so-and-so blank, blank, blank? But I don't want to go there because what if so-and-so blank, blank, blank? well, I don't want to cut off social media, or I don't want to turn off my phone, because what if so-and-so actually hits me up? What if the one time that I ghost or I disappear or I do something, they want to connect with me? I can't do it. Like I'm saying, everything they do revolves around you and the possibility of getting with you. That's crazy. So you got a crazy coming up. You got a crazy coming forward. I ain't literally so. Yeah. They're literally committed to somebody that they don't know, which is you, and you don't know them. Like they feel like they're in a commitment to them. It doesn't feel one-sided, but it is one-sided, is what I'm getting. Oh no, Billy. Let's talk Billie Eilish. So you change reverse. Oh no, I heard that. Let me close this thing all the way. I don't like that background noise. If you be saying something like you don't want to be bothered, or you don't want some type of attention, or you don't want a relationship, or you don't love nobody, or you're not thinking of nobody, or you're single, like single and ready to fuck to mingle or something like this, they believe that that does not apply to them. Weird, because it's almost like you mean what the fuck you say. Come on now. There's no coming back from this either. That's why I'm talking about somebody might have to call the cops, and if it's not you, it's gonna be like a third party, like just somebody on the outside, just a random stranger is catching the vibe here. Does that make sense? Like this person is so creepily close to you, and you are so obviously uncomfortable. Like somebody might check in on you. Somebody may be like, "You good? You know them? You need help?" Somebody might even do one of those where they just walk up and, "Hey girl, I've been waiting for you. I didn't even see you standing over here." You know what I'm saying? Like somebody can tell. There's people around you that can tell that you just don't want to be in this situation or something like this. There's no coming back from this. I feel like this is a mark. There's going to be papers filed, or this is going to be noted or something like this. I don't know. It's almost like, you know, like when the cops get a call and they start the papers, or like there's strike one or something like this. The first offense or something. I don't know, bitch. Okay, so we're off to a rough start. They might even block you. They might try to corner you. They might try to not let you leave or something like this. What? Oh, it's definitely time to square up or call the cops. One or the other. What? Because like I said, for a lot of people, they don't like calling the cops for certain situations. And I like I said, I agree. But for some reason, I don't know, that legal action might need to be took on this one. Might need to be taken. Sorry. They're literally stuck on you. They're stuck like in love with you, or like they won't give it a rest, bro. They will not give it a rest. They feel like they're not going to give it a rest until they get this new beginning with you, or until they're able to start something with you, until you accept something from them. They're not willing to compromise either. That's what I'm getting. This person could want to work with you, but the only reason why they want to work with you is to get closer to you. But also something could be affecting their job, like the way that they be compromising everything that they do throughout their days to accommodate the thoughts of you. It's actually crazy. Like they could actually be getting fired, and now it's like they have nothing else to lose, and that's why they want to come forward now. Like they might get in trouble for constantly being on their phone or something like this, because they're constantly checking in to see if you did something new, if you posted something new or something like that. No, They feel like this experience is going to be freeing. They feel like they're going to feel very free-spirited when it comes down to this situation. When they finally decide to approach you or something like this, like they feel like they're finally setting something free, but not you. They're finally setting free like the suppression of their emotions or what they've been feeling or something like this. No, baby, you going to be anything but motherfucking free after this, okay? They're going to turn you every way but motherfucking loose. Okay? No, what the fuck? Thank you. Exactly. This ain't no fucking reunion. This ain't no celebratory event gathering. What the hell? And they moving mighty fucking quick out of impulse. They feel like them getting fired, there's something significant that's going to happen in their life, and for them, that's the sign that they have nothing else to lose, and it's time to come forward. Anything they thought they was gonna lose, exactly. Anything they thought they was gonna lose, they feel like it's already gone. So this is their sign to do this, come forward, or put the effort in to find you. No, what the fuck? What else gonna happen? You could be so shocked to see somebody because like you know of them, but you don't know them. You might not even recognize them at first until they start speaking, and then you're gonna recognize by the way that they talk, this like the slang, maybe the grammar. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna try to pop up and say something that they've said to you before. So it's like only one person has ever said that to me, and they're gonna say it when you're not looking at them. So you're gonna turn around and be like, "What the fuck?" Well, what else gonna happen? This seemed like a boring situation because you don't care for real. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing. No, absolutely not. Like I said, nothing. You don't got nothing to say to them or something like this because either you don't know them or you've already stated that you don't want them. You're not interested in them. Thanks, dude. There go them one-sided feelings, bitch. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm getting like they're trying to keep the amount that they watch you or the amount of time that they spend thinking about you or dwelling on you or something like this, stalking you, let's just call it what it is. The amount of time that they spend stalking on you, they're trying to keep that on the low. They know exactly what the fuck they are. Call it support. They think they're supporting you in your dreams or something like this, but really it's evolved into stalking for real, obsession. They're trying to keep that on the low. And still, there's like no indication that you ever expressed any type of interest or something like this. It's giving ew. That's what it's giving. I'm slowly just kind of like, this reading ain't it. Like, ugh. This type of energy just be having me like, let me go ahead and quit and cleanse. Let me do that. Because what? They've been studying you. They've literally been studying you. Whatever they think that they know about you, it just can't be true. Because why would they think that you're into this type of surprise or this type of pop-up? Because I'm getting no. Especially not by no stalker. It has a lot to do with who it is. If there was somebody that you took interest in, or I don't even know what the case could be, honestly, for it to be acceptable for somebody to pop up on you that's been following you or watching you or something like this, like, I don't really know that that's ever acceptable, really, in any case. But like I said about how somebody might like tap on you from behind or like touch you, something about putting their hands on you for real. If it was like somebody you knew or a friend that seen you and was like, oh, let me go jump scare so and so, then maybe it would be different. But you don't know this person for real. They feel like the only thing missing is you. I'm kind of disgusted. I'm kind of like, and the fact that they think that something don't apply to them, something that you talk about wanting for yourself or something that you talk about not wanting for yourself, and they'll be like, oh, they talk about everybody but me because I'm the special one, I'm the chosen one for this person. I know that that just means that they're putting this out there so that everybody else knows that they're not available for them. What? Oh no, back up. You ain't shit special, okay? I don't know what makes this person, actually, yeah, what makes this person think that they so special? What makes this person think that anything that you say don't apply to them? Thanks, sir. You maybe had one conversation with this person. And whatever they pulled out of that conversation was out of context. I'll tell you that much. They pulled some shit way the fuck out of context. And from that one conversation, they felt like you don't talk to nobody else. They feel like they're the only one that you've talked to. What? Wait a second. This don't even make logical sense, bro. Like, in their head, they're like, they don't message nobody else. They don't talk to nobody else. They don't have conversations with nobody else. It's just me. I'm the special one. They choose to have a conversation, or they chose to have a conversation. They entertained a conversation, a few back and forth messages or something like this once upon a time. And that's what makes them feel like they're singled out and special and above whatever it is that you're saying you don't want. Because this has to do, somebody's like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want marriage. I don't want family. I don't want blank, 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 blank. I'm not interested in da-da-da. Something along those lines. And you could not be outright saying this shit, but it's basically in between the lines of whatever it is that you're posting or reposting. Yeah, because they be stalking them reposts too. Them retweets, whatever. So you had one conversation or you had a couple conversations, but it won't nothing serious. If anything, it could have also been you were paid to do this. Like you were paid for a conversation, or like they paid for something and it just went, I don't know. I'm getting like a few little things outside of whatever services they bought or something like this, and now they think they special for real. Or now they think they one up everybody else and they're the special ones that you're gonna choose to be with. Remind me not to ever talk to nobody. Because if this how they gonna act over a conversation, I ain't willing to take the risk. They also feel like you would be unsuccessful if it weren't for the support that they show you. Oh, baby. You be all right without this one person. Like, come on now. That is not the backbone. Why do they think they're your backbone? This is crazy, actually. Somebody needs psychological help. The devil card, somebody needs help. Somebody could be taking some type of medicine or some type of substance. Some type of stimulant is what I'm getting. They feel like they're going to be able to pick your mind. Like, pick your mind apart. Like, they feel like they know you so well that they can really get into your brain or pick apart what you're thinking or call out what you're thinking or something like this. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Da-da-da-da. Wrong. I'm thinking, why the fuck are you here, weirdo-ass stalker? So, they're claiming to be your reason of success. Anyway, I wish we could just switch this and talk about something relevant, but apparently this is what's most relevant in the energy. It just feels irrelevant because, no, access denied. Leave me alone or I'm gonna call the cops on you or I'm gonna fight you or something, but the answer is still no, so thank you, next. I feel like this feels so irrelevant to you because they're so in the background. They're so little actually involved with you, like so little that you don't even really recognize what type of energy they are projecting towards you. They're so unnoticed. That's why it's so irrelevant. You probably don't even remember this conversation. You probably don't even remember what really went on because it was, like I said, they could have paid for something and then, like, I don't know. You know how some people, they'll be like, hey, how you doing? But just in passing, but somebody will stop and tell you their whole life story if you really ask them how they're doing for real. And like, okay, fine, whatever. But we didn't ask about all that. Especially not in passing. So you did a little, hey, how you doing? Or, hey, hope you're doing good or something like this. Or, I don't know, you told them to have a good night or something like this after, like at the end of something, at the end of an exchange or something like this. And they just ran off with that shit. Yeah, I'm getting like, hey, how you doing? And they take that literally and start telling you all of their issues that they got going on. I don't know, girl. Whatever's going on in their life, whatever's bothering them. And like I said, okay, fine. I don't got nothing against people who like to tell all their business for real, but there's a time and a place. I'm telling you, they feel like they've built you up to where you are now. What the fuck? It don't even make no sense, but I'm just gonna keep telling the story because I obviously can't, like, I'm trying to connect this to something that I know in real life so that I can understand, but I just can't. Exactly. No. How the fuck do they think they built you to fuck up to where you are? I'm telling you, it's the support. They feel like without their support, you wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't have the things that you have. You wouldn't have the reach. Maybe even like materially, they're claiming to have invested in you is what I'm saying. But their investment won't that big or it won't all that. They also feel like you need to compensate them or you need to reciprocate something because of the support that they've shown. They feel like you owe them. Bitch, that's some shit that I fucking hate. Don't give me shit if you gonna sit there and act like that. Don't do shit for me. That's what I'm getting. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and refund you. Let me go ahead and send some shit back. The fuck? That's what the energy feels like here. It feels like you don't even remember something really that well because it really wasn't that significant. It did not play a significant role in whatever you have or whoever you are now. It did not play a significant role in your growth. It didn't play a significant role in anything. Because they're not that special to you. That's what I'm getting. If they gave you a small loan of $1 million, then maybe they could probably claim some shit like that. But hello? Oh my God. A small loan of $1 million. That shit will never leave my brain. Thank you, Spirit. Straight from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. Please. They could disappear and you would never even notice their absence. It's kind of like, I feel like something is kind of sad, but I feel like the only reason why I feel like that is because somebody in here knows that this is exactly about them. I don't feel bad for you, but I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel what they're feeling, but like, okay, and why are you stalking this person? And why do you think that you're such a big person, like, such a big part of who they are or what they have? They don't owe you nothing. It's a drop in the ocean. Whatever you gave to them, it's a drop in the ocean. They feel like they helped you gather support and bring it together, put it together. Does that make sense? They feel like they gave you pieces to a puzzle and help you put the puzzle pieces together. And they did neither. They might have been cheering you on. You got this. You can find all the pieces. I know. I believe in you. And then you're going to be able to find where they go. I believe in you. Maybe that kind of support, but nothing further? No. I'm tired of talking about this already. It feels like we're not getting anywhere. Okay, you got a stalker. They're going to come forward. They're tired of suppressing their emotions. They want to kiss on you. They think they got a chance to be with you. They're going to surprise you, come up behind you, put their hands on you. They might get knocked out. They might get the cops called on them. Who fucking knows? Okay? They want to work with you, but really they want more than that. They think this is going to be a happy reunion here. They think that if they suppress the way that they've been stalking you and obsessing over you, that they'll actually have a chance to make these moves. However, they ain't really been doing shit other than stalking you and watching you. And the only reason why they think they have a chance for real or that they're so fucking special in your energy is because you entertained maybe a simple conversation or something in passing. They took it out of context and thought, oh, they actually care for real. They actually care about me. No, you were being courteous. They also have the claims of helping you get something and helping you put it together. Okay, now what? Like, all these cards sitting out here and that's all we got? Like, come on now. That's what it feels like. This energy is just like, they feel like they're putting a lot into something, but they're really not doing shit, though. In their head, they're making a lot of moves. In their head, everything is coming together nicely, or everything fits, everything makes sense, but no the fuck it don't, bro. A possum? Is it possums that be playing dead? I don't know. I don't know why that's relevant, but I just... Fun fact. Just kidding. Thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like they are your good karma. They feel like you've been talking about desiring something, wanting something, longing for something. They think that you're craving some type of attention, some type of love, some type of support. They think that you're craving another person, a partner, whether this be romantic or like networking-wise, like job-wise or something like this. They feel like they know what you're looking for, again, because of something that you post, repost, something is in between the lines, you refer to things all the time or something like this. They think that they are exactly what you're looking for because they're placing themselves to be what they assume that they're reading between the lines is what I'm getting. They think that they are your good karma. They're trying to embody all the traits that you're looking for or something like this. Even though it's not really them. Like, not to say that they're not a good person, but they're over-exaggerating who they are. Again, I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm tired of this energy. Like, I really want to wipe it clean, but I can't just... That's just not how it works. If I wipe all these cards off and restart, chances are I'm going to get the same exact motherfucking message because it's the same energy in the collective right now. Like, come on now. So it wouldn't do me no good to restart the reading, but that's how I feel. I wish I could restart. I wish I could do that. Because what the fuck is this? Read it in reverse twice. Nope. Huh? You could have been like, not necessarily talking shit to this person, but there might have been something where you specifically were referring to this person and it wasn't in a positive way. Damn, that shit scared the fuck out of me. You could have been talking about somebody in a not positive way. You could have been talking about them as in calling their energy out or something like this. But they took that and was like, oh, they want me for real. Or they could have been like, who is this about? You! It's about you! They're fighting themselves. When it comes down to it, anything that they're mad about, it's their own fault. Like, they're fighting themselves. They're fighting their own thoughts. I'm so over this energy, bro. Ash. This is what the energy feel like. It feels slumped. It just feels slumped. I don't know why. I feel like sitting like this for real. And I ain't done that in a long ass time. Especially with the neck out. This is what the energy is giving. What I look like right now is a representation of the energy reading right now. I can't deal with this. 369. Damn, she fine. Let me see you suck it to me one more time. Get low. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. From the window to the wall, to the wall. I guess show me more. Thank you. Yeah, take it from your earth, please. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. They're not innocent. They're gonna try to play an innocent card. They're gonna try to act like they've moved on from something. Oh, maybe this person has expressed something to you in the past and you kind of laughed it off like it was a joke or you didn't take it too seriously, but they expressed like, excuse me, like wanting to be with you or having a thing for you, and you were just like, huh, you're funny. They was not joking. They're gonna try to say that you manipulated them into supporting you or giving you something. Baby, I thought you said that. What? Oh, nah, this person is all the fuck over the place. Anyway, what's gonna happen next, I guess? I don't really know what to say. We finna end the reading, to be honest. I told you. No, that wasn't this reading. LOL. Whoa, that was kind of crazy because I don't be remembering collective readings, but I remember in one recent one I said it's something about the threes. And I was about to say, yeah, I told you it was something about the threes, but that wasn't even this one. What? They're gonna try to be like suicidal, or they're gonna try to be like, if you don't accept me or if you don't blank, then it's over for me. Now, why would that be the fucking case? Why the hell would they put that type of pressure on you? For what? It's not funny because people really do be taking their own lives over rejection. But also, this is a stalker. You have yet to reject this person or something like this. Or if you did reject this person, it was very lightly in a playful manner, or it wasn't that serious. As in, like, they told you how they felt and you literally was just like, oh my God, you're so funny, stop it. Get out of here. But now it's getting serious. This person finds no joy if they don't see you or look at you or look up your page as soon as they wake up in the mornings, every second of every day that they can, and every night before they go to bed. If they don't fall asleep to hearing you talk or sing or something like this, it's like maybe you post your art is what I'm getting. And maybe letting that shit play while they go to sleep. Don't worry, I'll cut it off. I feel like I just wasted the whole collective's time with this stupid ass fuck ass reading. The fuck? Exactly. 6 of Swords. Move the fuck along. Get the fuck up out of here. Oh, hell no. Whoever you are, leave. Dismiss yourself. That's what they need to do in this situation. They need to dismiss themselves because the way you're going to dismiss them, they not going to like it. The Star in reverse, I done split it to that twice in this deck. But anyway, this is somebody, so basically, somebody you don't expect has been heavily hovering over your energy. They've been obsessing over you, stalking over you, watching you too fucking much. They claim to be your biggest fan or your biggest supporter. They claim to have given you things and help you put those things together to get you where you are today. But they're so far in the background that you forgot they even existed probably until they show the hell up. And then it's going to be like, what the fuck? And that's it. Because I'm not getting anything else. They're not going to let up. They're not going to let it go. They're not going to walk away. So you're going to have to put your foot down and do something about it. And it's going to be weird. And I feel like somebody here don't want to be mean or somebody here don't want to be rude. Baby, they're being rude by intruding. They're being rude by hovering and being a monitoring spirit because that's exactly what the hell they are. They're monitoring your ass. That's what I'm getting. You don't got to get down on their level to match their energy, but you can damn sure reflect that shit back to them. So that's what I'm getting. If anything at all, basically, don't be afraid to give somebody exactly the energy that they're giving to you. Don't be afraid to reflect something back to somebody. Oh, you crazy? Me too. Me too. Oh, nah. They want to see you get crazy. But not in that way. But I feel like it's going to bring something out of you, like, erratic. I don't know. You know how, like, when somebody comes and approaches you, it don't matter what you do. Just scare their ass away. Act like a crazy person for a minute. Because they're a crazy person. Just reflect it back to them. They be all right. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Because what the hell? What the helly?